around the world in every country, there are quote unquote white people, dominant culture. It's not about skin, it's about social strata and power and monoculture, right? Because whatever is the homogenous monoculture that people are buying into, that becomes the dominant force. And American culture is a dominant force in every country around the world. When I was in high school, I started to watch a lot of Taiwanese films, like Eat, Drink, Man, Woman. I would watch Zhang Yimou films. I started looking at it because I was like, hey, there's no Asians in American films besides like Jet Li, and then Chow Yun-fat would come over. And I remember when Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon came out, that was like a big thing. But I got really into international film, and I started to realize that you don't need huge production, you don't need the makeup, wardrobe, and those things. Don't get fooled. Like, don't get fooled by the shrubbery, right? And I remember that was a line Jamie Foxx had in Booty Call, you know?
What was the line?
He ordered lobster, and there was like a bunch of vegetables, and he's like, "You trying to fool a brother with shrubbery?" And that's
that's a good one.
yeah, and that's how I felt about like American culture that was being exported. It was just all shrubbery. Eventually, you can try to pass. You know, like Toni Morrison writes about this stuff, passing, right?
Yeah.
Passing. And passing it's such a trap, because eventually in your life, you can't lie to yourself. You can lie to everybody else, but one day you face yourself. And so I used to get upset in high school when there were quote unquote like, you know, Twinkies or things like that, and it would upset me. But then I got older and I was like, you know what? We're in the same boat. Like, I'm into this unity thing. I'm into unity. Like, let's stick together. We're facing the same problems. And that's what creates community, is people with shared problems. And people come to it at different times, and people have their solutions, and that's what makes you individuals. But make no mistake, whatever you are, wherever you're from, even if you're a fifth generation American and you think you're white, you're from somewhere. You're from somewhere, and you have to explore that. And that is something that is gonna creep its head up, and you're gonna face that.